what is the auditing monitoring solution, and why we created it. It's part of a suite of utilities that we've created around Snowflake. There's auditing and monitoring, access control master, Excel add-in, and data loader. First, let me just talk about what's happened to Snowflake over the last few years, and what we've learned about Snowflake over the last few years is just truly how unlimited it is. You can have unlimited numbers of tables, unlimited numbers of roles, databases, warehouses, which is compute allocation plans, and all of that stuff. It's just all unlimited. And think back in the days of old here on the left, we kind of used to have this natural fence. We'd have this natural fencing of a server to kind of hold us in and corral us. And of course, it was very slow to plan for these servers. And we don't even talk about hardware anymore, but in the old days, it was a big deal. But you'd have, and it was kind of crazy back then. You'd have to plan. You couldn't go too small and you couldn't go too big. You kind of had to figure out what just right was. Well, now in our day here, it could be small, it can be incredibly massive. It just does it could be anywhere, and the only limit is our budget. That's the only thing that limits us. And so obviously the budget can be a problem in Snowflake accounts, especially where they haven't thought through some of the things that could add up a lot of dollars in the bottom line investment when they don't maybe invest in the appropriate level of engineering. So how do you know if you're paying too much or if you're just right? And then how do you monitor this infinity? It's great to have infinite potential, but if you have no ability to monitor that potential, it becomes difficult. And we've seen some strides taken here. Snowflake has released, I believe it's called Snowsight, which does give you some visibility into some of these objects. But what we're talking about is really level 2, which is, how do we go really deep into this analysis and really in a detailed view get to see what's going on inside of Snowflake so that we can optimize it for its maximum potential. And that's really what the FlowObjects auditing and monitoring is all about.
Hey folks, thanks for checking out this cut from our broadcast. To see the full show, click on the link in the video description. Also, check out our Learning Center, which has white papers, events, live streams, and short explainer videos on a wide range of data management topics. And of course, if you like our content, please share it on LinkedIn. That really means a lot to us. Thanks again for checking us out, and we hope to see you in our next broadcast.